Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel again. Once again, I am doing a review, and I put this review separate from the other ones I just did for a reason, because this one is on a tingle lotion. Mind you, I have never tried a tingle lotion before and was kind of scared to try them, to be honest, because I've heard that it feels like you're on fire, and I was like, I don't know if I would want to feel like I'm being burnt alive. So this is for basically the people that are just starting out tanning and they've heard of tingle lotions. Maybe you want to try it out, but you don't really know which one is a good starter lotion, because the one I'm about to review is a really good starter lotion if you're interested in tingle. And you might not like it, but I definitely think that this is the foundation tingle to use to kind of figure out if you even like tingles to begin with. So the lotion I have here today is it's by Tan Candy, and I'm having trouble getting my phone to focus on it for some reason. But yeah, it's probably not going to focus. Well, there it kind of goes. It's Tan Candy Sweet Berry Sizzle, and I apologize for the poor camera quality. I'm using my phone, so it's not the best. And it's triple dark tingle bronzing cream. It has sugarcane, sweet almond oil, and dark tingle bronzers, and it's by Supre Tan. I'm not sure if I said that right. But this stuff is really, really amazing. It's actually one of my favorites, along with Trust Fund Baby. I used it for the first time tonight, and I went in the stand-up bed for 8 minutes, which is the normal amount that I go for my regular tanning lotions. Now, mind you, if you're really, really sensitive and you're not too sure about tingles, you might want to go in for less time. I just basically let them know I wanted to tan for 8 minutes with the intent that if it got too hot or if I felt like I was on fire, I was going to get out of the tanning stand-up bed immediately. So this one, it smells really, really nice. It has like a really berry kind of smell. Kind of smells like cherry to me. So it had a really good smell. The after tan odor is not bad at all. It just smells like berries, basically. It doesn't smell like burnt skin, which I was pretty surprised, because I would think that most tingles would have a burnt smell since they get so hot, but I was wrong. Now this one, it has a dark bronzer, I like it because it's not a bronzer that turns you orange. Now, before you try any tingle, it's best if you have a base tan. I kind of have a base tan, but I really don't burn at all. And I just really wanted to try this, so even though I didn't have a really good base tan, I tried it anyways, but I don't recommend that. And I recommend, if you're not too sure and you're really sensitive to lotions, thin this out with one of your other lotions to kind of weaken it, if you absolutely need to. But all in all, this was a very light tingle. This is definitely a beginner tingle. If you're into tingles and you've been trying out tingle lotions for a while, then I wouldn't recommend this because it's not going to do anything for you. But if you're just starting and you're curious and you want to try a tingle, I definitely recommend this because it gets hot, but it doesn't get too hot. And the way I can explain it best is, at first when I put it on, I thought, oh, this lotion must be faulty because I didn't feel anything. I was like, this feels like a normal lotion. But I noticed I started getting red. I started getting really red, like lobster red, kind of, on my chest. And then it went to my arms, and I was like, oh no, I'm getting an allergic reaction to this because I do have sensitive skin. But I realized that pretty much all tingle lotions, they will make you red, but it's not a sunburn red. It's more of a red, like as if you get hot, like if you go into really hot bath water and you get a little red, it's like that. And it goes away, just like the hot from bath water goes away, or from the sauna. So basically it started tingling after 30 seconds of me putting it on. I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. And it just kind of felt like I was in a hot sauna. Or, no, actually, at first it felt like I was in warm water in a bathtub. Then it progressed as I was driving to the tanning salon, and it felt like I was in a really hot sauna. So by the time I tanned, it got really dark. I mean, really dark. I don't even know why I said that. I guess because it gets you really dark, and I was looking at Triple Dark Tingle. But anyways, it started getting really tingly and really hot. But it wasn't hot like as if you're sitting on a fire. I know some tingle lotions are that hot. It was kind of like a hot, like you're in a really hot sauna, and then after a while, like you know how your foot falls asleep, and it has that numb feeling, and it's kind of uncomfortable. It's hard to explain, but that's basically what it felt like after a while. My body kind of went numb, and it felt like someone was poking me, like just kind of prodding me, and it felt after a while like my body just went to sleep, like a foot goes to sleep, but it wasn't nearly as painful as a foot going to sleep. So that's basically what it feels like. In my opinion, it's a really weak tingle. It's a really gentle tingle, perfect for beginners. I'm a beginner and I loved this stuff, and I definitely I can see myself going through the whole thing. And also, I got this off of Amazon. You have to be extremely careful getting lotions off of Amazon, and normally I don't promote it because there can be lotions that are tampered with, especially tingles. They can do some awful stuff to tingle lotions especially, and before you know it, you can have a really bad reaction. But with that being said, I buy my lotions with trusted sellers that I've already done business with before, that I know their products are legit and everything, and they come sealed. So that's the only way I would buy lotions on Amazon. But basically, awesome lotion. I do give this lotion 5 stars, and I cannot wait to try Bombshell. And as soon as I try that one, I'll review that one, because I've heard that one is quite a bit more intense than this one is. But needless to say, awesome lotion. So if you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to comment below, and thank you guys so much for watching this review.